morning, everybody. This is Michelle with Creative Operation and Country Craft Creations, and I am here today to share with you a project that I made. This isn't a tutorial per se, but I'm going to talk you through what I did. I am excited about this project. I don't have a lot of New Year's Eve, New Year's Day decorations, and when this paper collection, Midnight Kiss, came out with Country Craft Creations, I was super excited because you just don't see this. And it's a stunning collection. It has the silver, the gold, the pink, the black. It has a beautiful, beautiful vibe to it, kind of roaring 20s. It's absolutely a gorgeous package. I have created 3 different things that I'm going to share with you. So today is the decor piece that I wanted to bring to you, and I'm just going to kind of talk you through it. So again, this is Midnight Kiss. This is a package that is exclusive to Country Craft Creations, and it is absolutely a stunning, stunning paper collection. So I've used it in several different ways. So you can see up here, I kind of left these in the shot because I wanted to show you. These are paperweights that I was given they were given to me by my best friend, and they have magnets on the back, and then you can just take paper and you can add, the idea was to add photos, but I have been using them with scraps of some pattern paper from the collections to make kind of a decoration for my desk. So they're beautiful little paperweights. I had these little pieces that were left over from my project collections, so I just cut the circles and put them on here. So I just wanted to share with you that because I just thought it was really fun, and then I'm going to switch them out, you know, and just decorate my work desk as things go. So let's talk about this project. This project is super cute. Again, Midnight Kiss, you're going to love this paper collection. It is so beautiful. My idea kind of spawned from a previous project that I did back in the fall, where I did the pumpkin. One side was Halloween and one side was fall, and I'll put a link to that below. But I decided that I wanted to make kind of a decor piece that was kind of the same kind of thing. I was shopping in my local craft store for some things, and I found these frames. They were wooden frames. They're about 3/4 of an inch deep and the perfect size. So the inside of this measured about 6 3/8 by 6 3/8. So I use several different things from Country Craft Creations. So if you can see the background and the sides there, it's mirrored gold paper. This mirrored gold paper is beautiful, and it is available at Country Craft Creations. They have the mirrored gold and mirrored silver. I really like the gold, the way it popped, and it's really cool. It comes in 8.5 by 11 inch sheets, and it's really fun to work with. It's really awesome. So I use that to kind of line the inside, and then I took some pattern paper and I did a bunch of fussy cutting. So I used the pattern paper, had all these balloons, and out of the scraps I cut more balloons and I raised them up on black foam tape. And I used a ton of black foam tape on this project, and I got this from Country Craft Creation as well. It was in a 54-foot roll, and you can see how much I've used with several projects that I've used. But it's black, so it totally gets kind of hidden in this and you don't really see it. So I popped up a couple balloons that I fussy cut with 1 layer of black foam tape. The disco ball I popped up with 2 layers, and then I fussy cut this whole thing. This whole thing was out of 1 sheet of paper. And I wish I had the other sheet to show you, but I already used that too. But it was in 1 12 by 12 sheet. So I used 1 corner for the background, and then in the bottom corner were the beautiful people. And so I fussy cut them all out, and I raised them on 3 layers of foam tape and put those down. And then this is one of the cut aparts from the sheets that you get in the kit, because this kit is something that's really kind of cool. It not only has the cut aparts that you can use, and it also has journaling cards, but it also has pockets and other different elements. So you have pockets and tags. You have a New Year's Eve party like invitation kind of thing. You have corners, you have all kinds of different stuff, all these little pockets and everything. So there's really a lot of really cool different elements that you can use with this. So the ticket came from one of the sheets here. So I cut that out and I popped that up with one layer and set it on top of my people. So it is a real nice 3D project. Okay, so then I laid that in there. I created kind of a box with the with some transparency, and before I laid that all in there, I had some tube confetti in silver, white, and gold that I got from, of all places, the dollar store. And I had it in my stash for a really long time and I hadn't used it, and I thought, well, this is perfect because this is a party theme and I wanted confetti and I wanted streamers and all that stuff. So I put that in there, and then I also made little pieces of like streamer confetti. So I'm going to show you how I did that. This is kind of an example of what I did. Now I did use this on another project, and I'm going to have that tutorial you've already seen, I think, or maybe not. I don't know which order I'm going to do these in, but I will show you how to make them in both tutorials. But it's really, really easy and fun. And then I just glued them on the page so it looks like, you know, there's just a party going on inside of this. These corners I had in my stash, so I just put those in the corner, kind of dress it up a little bit, and then there you go. I have a really awesome, beautiful 3D frame project. And you could do this with anything. You could do this with any of the paper collections, because I'm telling you, the paper collections that Tammy has at Country Craft Creations, her exclusive papers, are absolutely stunning and gorgeous. And you could do this for like all of the holidays. You could make something really beautiful and have, you know, a decor piece. So when I was talking in the beginning of the video, I was talking about how the pumpkin project that I made really kind of spawned this project. So, you know, that project was double-sided. So you could put it out for Halloween, you could turn it and it's fall on the other side. Well, this one here is going to be New Year's on the front, and then I took 2 frames and I glued them together. On the back, what I'm going to do is, my plan is I'm going to try and do something with Valentine's. So that's the very next holiday. So I can put it out for New Year's and then flip it over and then do something for Valentine's Day on the other side. So have another really cool little decor piece, because I don't have a lot of Valentine Day decor either. So this would look really beautiful on your fireplace. I have an old-fashioned roll-top desk that I decorate for the holidays. It would be beautiful on there. It would be beautiful in your kitchen. I mean, it would be beautiful anywhere. So this is coming up. I'm going to be doing some projects with this. I haven't done anything yet. Love is in the Air is also by Country Craft Creations. This was in my last design team package, so I'm very excited. I love the colors of this, and I can't wait to use this. So that is my project. So let me show you super quick how I made the little streamer confettis. Now it's super, super easy. So there's a couple ways that I did it. This one here, I used some pearl sheen gold paper from a previous project, and I had some left over, and that's what I made those out of. So pearl sheen gold I used, and then I used the mirrored gold paper as well. All the links to buy the products will be down below, so you can go ahead and look at them. But I had some strips left over, and I cut some bigger ones out of 1/4 inch, you know, just 1/4 inch strips. And then all I did was just kind of wrap it around, like I had a pencil, but you could use anything. And since it was bigger, I just you can grab, this is a stylus that I have, and just wrap it around and just kind of form it around. Now the other thing too that you can do, let me show you, is you can kind of get it started by just doing it like you would for like those ribbons that you can, you know, do on your packages, the curly ribbons. And just, I'm using my bone folder and I'm just doing this and just getting it started. Now it's not going to do, you know, a whole lot. This is, you know, cardstock. So it is a little heavier. And then just go ahead, and since you've got the curves all wrapped up, or the curves all wrapped up, since you have the curls started, tongue-tied, and then just wind it around. And I'm not doing this very well. Let's do this. All right. Let's cut it in half, because that's what it did anyway. So I used 6-inch strips and just wound it around, because we already had the curl started, okay? And just wind it around and get that curl, okay? So then you can kind of tweak it. You can kind of take it and stretch it out a little bit, okay? Do that kind of number, however you want to do it. You can use anything, any size you want. And then what I did was I put it back on the thing and got it to where I kind of wanted it and held it down. And this is a little fiddly, but then all I did was then take my art glitter glue and dab on the bottom, dots of glue on each of the pieces, and then put it down, and then held it for a few seconds till it stuck, and then take that out, and then your little curly is where you want it on your package. So, or on your package, on your, I'm thinking presents now, on your project. So on this one, because the picture was so small, I did 1/8-inch strips and basically do the same thing. So you can get them started with the curl. All right. And then I'm going to cut it in half, roughly. I mean, it doesn't have to be. And then this is a bamboo skewer. It's smaller. So since I was using an 1/8 inch, I decided to go with something a little bit smaller, and then just wrap that guy around to finish the curl. So kind of the first part was training it, and then you just kind of keep going. All right. And then you can cut these even smaller if you want. This is going to be kind of a big one, but same kind of deal. So then you have your little confetti. Now, this is also would be fun if you were going to do something like in a card or a New Year's Eve popper, something like this. This would be fun to take some scraps and just do. You could make a bazillion of them very fast watching TV. So anyways, that's how I made that. So I hope that makes sense. If you have any questions, let me know. But again, this is my Midnight Kiss New Year's Eve decor piece, and I'm using Midnight Kiss by Country Craft Creations. This is a really awesome paper collection. You need to get this. It's really beautiful. So I will be back soon, and we will see the other side. So that is my project. I know this wasn't like a tutorial per se, but a real quick walkthrough, talk through. And you can easily, use your own imagination and do whatever, you feel like doing with yours. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a really awesome day. Happy New Year. Let's hope 2022 is way better than 2021. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Okay. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.